tragedy of April 10th was compounded by another incident that occurred just about 24 hours later on April 11th, just after 1 p.m. A group of riders, actually bicycle riders, gathered at this intersection essentially to pay tribute to their friend who was tragically killed the day before. In the course of that event, there was some backlog of traffic, some motorists became angered, and some violence broke out between motorists and cyclists. In the course of that, one particular motorist was able to negotiate exiting the intersection here at Manchester and Normandy, proceeded eastbound here on Manchester for about a half a block, conducted a U-turn, and accelerated back towards and then through the intersection of Manchester and Normandy going westbound, striking one of the cyclists, resulting in some rather serious injuries. The press release of this morning, which I think many of you have, does include a photograph of an individual associated with that vehicle who had been involved in one of those physical altercations, and we strongly believe was the driver. That's this photo here, and again, that was released this morning, and copies can be made available to you. This photo particularly was taken by a witness, by a cell phone provided to us. The vehicle involved in that particular incident is in custody. It is being processed scientifically. We are also vetting and exploiting a multitude of other cameras, video footage, cell phone photographs, etc., and those continue to come in. We have a strong belief that this will lead to a closure of this case and an arrest. We are asking for the public's assistance again in identifying the individual, the lady photographed that appears in that photograph. She's described as a female African American, 25 to 30 years of age, about 5 foot to maybe 5'1", weighing about 120 pounds. Again, that photograph is as she appeared during that incident, with a multicolored scarf, a white top, and tights. She also appears to have a nose ring, and the photograph shows what appears to be a tattoo on the left side of her abdomen or stomach area. Again, we're asking for the public's help to identify that individual, also to come forward with any other witness testimony they may have, any other and if you know who this individual is, or if you are this individual, remaining at large, not identifying yourself is only compounding to the trouble you may be in. So we're asking you to come forward to identify yourself to us and allow us to possibly get your side of the story. But as far as that goes, if there's any questions again regarding the incident from April 11th, back in 11th, I'd be more than happy to address those. We did locate the vehicle. The vehicle is in custody, and right now we are processing that scientifically. I don't really want to comment any further on what the exact providers are pointed, but we are getting some positive intelligence and evidence from that we hope will assist us. How did you find that car? It was unoccupied.
Sorry.
How did you find it?
Detective Jason Sherman. The answer to the question on how we found it was an anonymous tip called in to the local law enforcement agency. They contacted us.
Question.
That was down in the county of LA, the city of Compton. What kind of vehicle is it? 2001 Toyota Avalon, tan color.
Question. Something similar happened to like this in Santa Monica, and I know the community came out and you guys had bike lanes created for them. We deal with a lot of unsolved deaths in this area. This being a cyclist is another unsolved death. Are you guys going to create some type of cycle lane for the cyclists in our community?
I'll address that when I come back. Yeah. Any other questions?
We have a registered owner. We are still investigating the avenue how the female driver is connected to the car.
So you can register only a person in that picture?
No.
How is the victim status?
It's my understanding that the victim is he sustained significant injuries. I think he's still hospitalized, but he is recovering his
What kind of charges would this person face?
well, we're looking at potentially several charges. Lugging the vehicle, felony getting caught with probably. It was located in a residential neighborhood.
At the owner's home?
No.
The $50,000 reward, is there's a $50,000 reward for each of the 2 fatally hit and runs that you've had here recently?
Captain Tom, so the $50,000 reward is a standing reward for any fatal hit and run. Information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone that's involved in the
Just the bike lane issue?
So the bike lane issue, so there's, basically when we look at the Vision Department's Vision Zero plan, which is actually mirror Vision Zero, they talk about the 3 E's: education, enforcement, and engineering. Engineering is primarily a Los Angeles Department of Transportation issue. We will certainly, as part of any fatal traffic collision, we do basically an assessment where we make recommendations for engineering improvements, and certainly we will request bike lanes to be installed along Manchester and other major thoroughfares within the city.
I just want to clarify, 50,000 is only for the Frazier fatality, right?
That's correct. It's
Is there
for
a
any
reward?
fatal hit and run.
Is there a reward for cyclist parties?
I don't believe in this case. That would be something they'd have to go directly to the city council.
Can you clarify what you just said about where you will request the bike lanes?
Specifically, on Manchester, but we are requesting additional bike lanes on many other thoroughfares. I don't have those exact locations.
How does the mayor feel about this?
I have not spoken to the mayor, but I'm sure, it's the mayor's program, Vision Zero, where we're trying to get to zero traffic fatalities. So there's a lot of efforts ongoing within the department, with the Bureau of Street Services, with the Los Angeles Department of Transportation, trying to reduce those numbers.
When you say we requested bike lanes, you mean the LAPD?
So the process is basically when there is a fatal traffic collision, we come out, we do our investigation. We have a supervisor that will come out and look for any kind of engineering issues, anything that may contribute or prevent future occurrences, and then we make a recommendation through the chain of command. So it would be from our department to the Emergency Operations Division, and then it would go to the LA Department of Transportation.
You have or you plan to do that in this case for Manchester?
We will be doing that.
How long has that practice been existing?
We do it on every fatal traffic collision. We've been doing that.
I'm finna ask another question.
Obviously, it's not every fatal traffic collision involves bicyclists. So it runs a whole gamut of engineering improvements, requests for restriping of lanes, requests for restriping of crosswalks, additional lighting, additional traffic signals, things of that nature.
So that process existed before Vision Zero?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I've been at traffic command for the last year, and it's been that way at least the whole time that I've been here.
Is that data available that where the LAPD basically recommendations for these things never crashes?
On a case-by-case basis, if you were to contact my office, I could get you that. Anyone else? So the last thing, in closing, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. Appreciate your time and your interest in this case. We've had, unfortunately, in the last 7 days, South Bureau has had 4 fatal traffic collisions. 3 of those were hit and runs. Every single fatal hit and run, there's a standing $50,000 reward. And I'd like to speak directly to the people that drove those vehicles. And in particular, we're here for this case, the driver of that light
Take so long. That's the car that hit him. Yeah, now that I see his face, yeah. Now that I see his face, I do remember seeing that. Yeah. You used to live in the building? In duplex?
Yeah, he's staying next door. He's staying next door to me. That was my little bro.
Staying out the way, doing this shit,
Working.
up the hood,
Working,
you
that's
know.
it. That's all he's like, working. He wasn't doing
Condolences, mama. I wrote you a piece, and I'm gonna get it to you somehow. I done it at Southwest Saturday evening, and it was dedicated to you. Some people recorded it, but I just wanted to get that out to bring some attention.
What was it?
A poem. I wrote a poem for you specifically.
Oh, I want to hear it.
I'm gonna make sure you get it. I want to do it properly because I was emotional when I was doing it, but now I kind of got it in my head. So
Thank you so
I'm
much.
swagging out. I'm gonna get it to you.
Thank you
That's
so
that's my boy right there.
Well, maybe
so.
you can do it at the funeral if you'd like to attend. It's Monday.
A Monday? Okay.
On
105th and Avalon.
Okay.
Right
I'll be
on the
there.
corner.
I'll be
It's a
there.
white church.
I'll be there.
I just slap him a little bit.
Amazing.
Okay. I will.
Thank you. Ready to go. All right.
Thing is, they should have been had these lanes. There's cyclists everywhere. There's something that should have been had.
Oh, it should work like that.
They shouldn't have to wait till a death and say, okay, well, we're gonna see what we need to do to get that.
Yeah, but you got to take that up with the city. Police is a law enforcement issue. It's not a city issue. Like, that's an engineering traffic. They can implement their advice. But
Yeah.
They're law enforcement.
Yeah, it's the money.
It's the politics.
Like Inglewood gonna have all that because they're preparing for
Yeah, with the pressure
the new
on it.
people.
Now it's up for the community now
Yeah.
to put the pressure on it for the bike lines now. Since this is so fresh, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Otherwise,
it's
they
gonna
wouldn't have
fizzle
done it.
out.
Right,
Yeah, exactly. Catch this prayer.
We looking on this situation, God. We know, God, that you are in control, God, that you made this baby, God. You gave her this baby in her womb, God. Hallelujah. You see and you know all about everything, even before we ask you anything. You said, call on you. You said, before we ask you, you know what it is. So, God, we ask you to just reveal, God, your power right now as we stand in agreement, God. We know you are the God of beyond. You have all power in heaven and in earth in your name, in your hands, God. And we trust and believe that this situation will be turned around suddenly, speedily, God. We bind the devil on every hand, God. Let the devil know we don't have no power. You see the blood of Jesus under our feet, God. Jesus has authority and power. And God just reveal everything hidden. It will be manifested to the light, praise God. These curses will work the darkness, praise God. We pull down every stronghold. My God, wipe the tears from their eyes, God. And let them know that you're right there by their side. In the name of Jesus. What the popo needs to take you, you can do, God. You got all power in your hand, God. And we just thank and praise you right now in Jesus' name.
Thank you, Lord.
Comfort the sick, open up deaf ears and blinded eyes, and cause the sisters, crime, killing to stop. Hallelujah. All kind of evilness in this world. We bind you in Jesus' name, sister. We curse it from the root.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus.
Vengeance is yours. You said you will repay. You said vengeance is mine, and I shall repay. You said every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess.
Amen.
Jesus Christ is Lord. Oh, my son, God, send the money, send whatever she needs, meet every need, God. And before she open her mouth, God, you be right here on the spot, God. Right on Shaka. We feel your presence right now, God. You are the judge. Hallelujah, the high priest. You are the governor of all the nations. Hallelujah, the King of kings and the Lord of lords.
Thank you, God.
Exactly. The Holy Ghost right now. And God, we just bless you. Change this society in this world. Even bless President Trump with himself. Shot and the evil, praise God, evilness that's going on. Praise God in the office, in the high places. God, we pulling down every stronghold and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of you. And we bless you right now, God.
Yes.
Oh, God, stir us by your word and by your power. Send peace,
Yes.
God, where there is no peace, God. You are the peace. There's no peace in this world. God, you are peace. You are our salvation, and you are our joy and our crown. Until we meet again, God.
Thank you, God.
On the other side, God. Let us, God, walk uprightly before you and be obedient, God. Let the wicked one come to justice. Come crying, running, crying. What must I do to be saved? Oh, God, reveal. And restore, revive, and refresh us all. In Jesus' mighty name. Thank God.
Amen. Amen. Beautiful prayer.
Right, it's
We
all
love
right.
you, Mama. We love you. We love you.
Love you, Miss Beverly.
God bless you, Miss Beverly.
How you feeling, brother?
Yeah, you
Strength.
Guys, see you around. Have a good one.
Good job. Hey, Captain. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Jeff. Nice to
Hi,
meet you.
Jeff. How you doing, Jeff?
By the way,
So sad. So you said the bike lane's coming soon?
I don't know about that. It's completely out of our hands. We make our recommendations and we push for it, but you know, it's getting everybody else on board, and you know, we will continue to push for it, especially in light of stuff like this. You know, we have a moral obligation to do that. You know, if it were up to us, yeah, it would come soon. Absolutely.
More about the recommendation. I cover and I feel like there's a lot of people who don't realize that LAPD recommends infrastructure engineering teams, which that's like I didn't realize that until right now, but that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to
And we do it, like I say, John's talking, and obviously our point of interest here today, you know, unfortunately, is a traffic tragedy. But we do what we call after-action reports on every critical incident that the city sees, whether it's a political march, whether it's, you know, a sporting event, victory parade, you know, anything like that. We will do an after-action report where you know, the first goal being to critically analyze our performance and where we can improve and where we can learn from it and everything else. But also those other outside influences that either